Hi Fred. Hello. G'day guys, welcome back to Off-Road Crusader. We're here on a lovely Tuesday morning out camping, which has been really nice. You can see the little man's with me. And I thought I'd just do a quick rundown of the sort of camp setup, just to show where everything is and how we work it. And I thought we'd do it before I started packing and cleaning everything up so you can actually see what it's like. So I'm going to jump behind the camera. This is obviously the business end of things. Koda's got his nice little seat there. Get some nectarines. Water outlet and the hose, which I just leave on there. Lights on, off, you've seen all this sort of stuff already. Fridge, bit of a pain sometimes because you're obviously storing stuff up there and this lid needs to be able to open and you can't leave anything that's going to fall over and spill out. So yeah, I know. Pantry, so all your bits and bobs in there. That's for Panadol, by the way, not anything else. Cutlery and stuff goes in there. I use one of these little pencil case things to hold my cutlery in, and it just helps to keep everything neat and tidy. Tea and coffee, very important. I think my cup's just about empty, so I need to make another cuppa soon. Red Vision has been really good to sort of monitor things as they go. Last night was my first real use of the electric blanket on full bore. So I had it on high to get nice and warm, and then had it on medium and low through the night. And you can see there that sort of rate of discharge all the way up to, when was it? There you go, 7 o'clock it was just about full, and then overnight it's dropped it down to 60%. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's where I plug the inverter into that Anderson plug, so it all works. Rooftop tent, pretty self-explanatory. I'll just show you up there in a sec. So you can see I run the extension cord through the car and up through into there. That way it all stays nice and tidy. I've got a fan. There's a little monkey white noise machine for Koda because he ended up sleeping up here. Bed, nice and comfy. And great views. We have a heads up this end because it just seems to work better. But yeah, so that's pretty much the tent. Around this side I've just got this table that I've been using as a change table because it works really well, and now I'm using it to sort of make some breakfast. Woo! What are you doing? So yeah, definitely good having lots of table space. Now one thing which has really come into its own, I've only just recently got, is one of these Navigator dog seat covers, which is awesome because it has these sides that you can do up to help keep everything enclosed, so when he's got toys and stuff they don't just disappear into the nether regions of down there. So that's been great. He's been able to sort of, I just lock him in here for a little bit and he just plays with some toys and stuff, which has been awesome. It's this little light up here, little hardcore one that I just plug in. You can see I've got an extension that comes from the existing system, so it sort of lights up a bit of the awning, and it lights up this little space down here too, which works out really well. So the thing you've probably seen is this. This is a Oztent RV5 that I've been borrowing from a friend. Calvin and Joy have been really nice in letting me sort of trial it, because I want to get Koda out of the rooftop tent if I can, and into his own tent, sort of in prepared for when he gets a bit older. So just been trialing this out. This porta cot in the corner, I've had to level it a bit with some wood, bit of a play area. Got the iTech World JS80 as a bit of a power bank, which sort of keeps the lights going and stuff, which has worked out really well. And because it actually matches up to the awning, if I wanted to, I can actually zip that fly onto there and make a big undercover space. Obviously you need a lot of flat ground to make that work, but it's nice to have that option. So that's probably where we're going to go, maybe even an RV4 or something if it's not quite as big. They still pack up the same size, and it basically just goes on top of the alley cab up there. So yeah, that's pretty much camp setup. Obviously there's lots of little bits and pieces that you'd obviously sort of infer from everything I've shown you, but just thought I'd show you what it looks like with a messy little 15-month-old running around and going crazy. It wasn't too cold last night, so he's been pretty good, but I know he's definitely dying to get into a nice warm car and go for a drive. So am I. It's a bit chilly. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap up and make another cuppa, and you can see in the background there, what is that? That's self-explanatory. Ooh. Stay tuned for that one. Keep an eye out on Harry's channel, Fire to Fork. See a little cameo from me. Cheers guys, have a good one.